I guess it's like, how do you know you're gay? But then, how do you fucking know you're straight? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't have to have sex with a guy to know you're straight, right? Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Your favorite awkward couple here again. Right back at
Welcome
you.
back.
Welcome back.
We are back.
Apparently, Hector called me 2 days ago and was like, hey, why don't we revive the podcast?
Yes, I was itching to talk some ish.
Right. Clearly, we just need to talk.
Yes. But this time around, it's going to be different. I mean, not different, but slightly not so thought out, I guess. But in a good way.
Yeah, you know when you have this idea and then it just keeps snowballing and snowballing and snowballing, and then the idea has gotten so far ahead of you that you're just like, you just close the door and walk away. I think that's what that happened. What happened is that we closed the door.
Oh my god, that sounds so dramatic. No, but see, I mean, I guess
I feel like that's exactly what
we sort of. I mean, I wouldn't say we walked away from it. Like, definitely.
We didn't even talk about it.
Right. Like it just felt right in the moment that we.
Claro. There was so much going on.
Wait, should we be a little bit more direct? We're talking about the whole pink banana thing.
Right. So the question is, hey, where have you guys been?
Banana. Oh my! I forgot our theme song.
Oh, we had a theme song. Maybe we should
revisit
that someday.
A theme song.
I think we
right,
should.
But you guys, that shows. We're showing our professionalism right here.
I'm still trying to figure out what this dress is doing.
It looks good. I love the yellow. It's turning into one of my faves.
Oh, I love yellow. It's just this dress is just
sidetrack.
Right. So real quick, we kind of low-key disappeared. There was a lot going on. We got overwhelmed. We had a lot of things going on in our personal lives.
It wasn't even that long ago. I think October was our last activity.
October?
I think we did some things for Halloween and that was it.
Oh, right. We had so much planned for Halloween. We definitely went away.
Something happened in October.
Either way, we just stopped. It stopped completely. Dead, flat line.
There's actually still some stuff on the cutting room board, I think.
I'm like, what stuff?
I'm sure there is something that we have not yet released.
So, back to Hector calls me 2 nights ago.
I think that was yesterday.
Yesterday? Was it yesterday?
I'm sure it was
yesterday. He was like, I think we should revive the podcast. And I was just like, yes.
Pink Banana Podcast.
Yes. I had been thinking about it for a couple of days and I was like, damn, like we just, it can't go out that way. We can't go out that way.
I know.
So, we decided to pick it up again and not think about it too much and kind of go back to the origins of like beginnings of pandemic. That it was like
the podcast, which was
just
more
to get together, and talk some
chitty chat.
For sure.
Chitty
And
chat.
just figure out the world out, what's going on, just us two getting together.
Oh God, so Kelly, what's been going on for the last until November, December, 4 months?
4 months.
Keep it cute, keep it short. I'm just kidding.
I do not know how to keep it cute, keep it short. Keep it cute always, keep it short never. Pero long story short, I have been working a lot. Now I also have a part-time job.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And I have just been
promotion.
For what?
You got a promotion.
Oh, I got a promotion at work. Hello. Thank you.
Yay.
I always forget to celebrate these little logos, so I'm like,
get that money,
sometimes
girl.
I don't. Yeah, for sure. So I got a promotion at work. Things are good. I have all these plans of things I want to do. This is already getting to be a long explanation.
No.
But I have been doing a lot of art,
yes.
painting a lot. I've been falling down this rabbit hole of, I don't know if I would call it performance art, but definitely movement, dancing, understanding the world through my body, understanding how to move, whatever. A lot of la-di-da.
Nice.
And it's
what's your Instagram so people can see all this new art you've done? Because you changed it, I think, the Instagram. You want to tell people your Instagram handle?
Is it the Kelly.y, right? Okay, so my art Instagram, where you can see all of my art, and it's a work in progress. I'm a work in progress, and you can go on the journey with me as I create this art. Is Art XQUELI. Anyways, we will write all that shit down in the information. And then my personal journey, cis journey growth, where I also do kind of like these little performance type artistic videos, is Quelly with a Q.
Right.
No, the art one is...
Right, sorry.
Obviously, we're going to write all this information down here. Whatever this is.
On the description.
Whatever's going on there.
Go to the description.
But for sure, go to the description. All the stuff will be there.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, Hector, where have you been?
Wow, so a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
I guess I've dwelled into more art, not as so much dwelled.
We're also learning.
Not so much as Kelly. Kelly, I think, has had her thing. I've grown into learning what I like to do as far as themes and stuff. That has been my art journey throughout these last few months.
Right.
As you can see, I got a new partner with my boyfriend, which also is not here. He is in the Army basic training.
We're not talking about that right now.
But Kelly was my live partner,
housemate,
for a month,
roommate kind of thing. Mm-hmm.
You know.
It was fun.
It was
fun, and we definitely got a photo shoot done.
Oh,
I definitely
nice.
started 3 new paintings while I was here.
You can go to my Instagram at Hector Ball
and
to
check
see that picture.
That shit out. It was super magical on his roof. Like, honestly, Hector, just all the photo shoots.
Yeah, coming soon.
DM. Hit him up.
And just working, and what else is new? I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've just been all over the place. I think the reason we needed a break from Pink Banana is for that reason. We wanted to shove all our creative projects into this. Like, we had so many things.
Sure.
Now that we got into the flow of working every day and of doing the things we needed to do, we wanted to do all of the things we wanted to do personally into the Pink Banana, and it just wasn't realistic.
Yeah.
It wasn't realistic.
Right. Because it was a good, it really, I think it was a good thing going, but there was just,
right, and we had such good ideas, but we each, artists are very ownership of also what their ideas are, and maybe not necessarily willing to not share, but not share the creative aspect of it. So, we decided to just work on our own projects, and I think we've definitely, I don't know, it's just like a journey. At the end of the day, it's a journey, and we're constantly evolving, and I think that we've grown so much, and we're different people from when we even started this whole Pink Banana venture.
For sure.
Like, it's wild. It feels like it's been a year, but it hasn't been a year, but a lot has happened, and nothing has happened, and yet, in and of itself, we're different people.
Yeah. Excuse the bamboo chime. But, yes, I agree, but I think it was good, though, that first Pink Banana venture, because I feel like that's what drove us into sort of figuring out that individual flow.
Yes, and everything that has happened needed to happen. Like, and Hector and I work well off each other. Like, creatively speaking, when it comes to our own things, even Pink Banana things, like, the energy that we share together is, it just works well. It works well. So, cut to, we both had to do us for a little bit, and now we're back.
Yes.
We're back to Pink Banana. We just wanted to come together, and there's shit happening all the time.
Oh my god, I had the COVID as well. I forgot.
We did talk about that right before we even hit play. Right before we even hit play, we mentioned that we were going to talk about it.
Yeah, I forgot it. But I had the vid, I had the Rona, I had the vid, I had the cod.
The cod. I had the cod. He had it all.
It was nada me pasó, nothing happened.
Thank God. Estamos todos super bien.
Yeah, right. And I did not infect anyone, as far as my knowledge. I mean, the people that I saw
I mean, I feel like that's.
I was very responsible.
But yes, Hector was definitely very responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one was hurt. No one was affected.
And other than, did you get your sense of smell back? I think that's the only thing really. The only one.
But I still have trouble smelling some things, especially artificial aromas.
Smells? Okay.
Yeah. Like cleaning products.
I don't know how not smelling or tasting. Wow.
Yeah, tasting would be horrible.
Wow.
That would be horrible. That'd be horrible. So yes, Pink Banana, we're back.
We're back. We're excited to
Healthy,
talk about it all.
non-COVID.
To talk about it together.
Yes. So
we don't have anything planned. We're just gonna kind of play around, but definitely take it away, Hector. Take it away.
Smooth.
I know.
So something you guys. Okay, so I've been, we're still in quarantine, I guess, right? But I've been binging some shows. There's a lot of entertaining content out there. Pero something I recommend for all of you that have still not watched it, and it's the Britney Spears documentary.
Oh my God!
Framing Britney Spears. It's on Hulu by the New York Times, so the New York Times. And nothing I didn't know, right? But if you're not aware of anything, why are we talking about Britney Spears, right? Conservatorship, doesn't have freedom, can't control her life. Basically.
Also, Hector stands, so it is
stand.
always going to be a topic of conversation.
But anyway, it took the topic to a more mainstream level, and now it's putting pressure on the situation and on the enemy.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of enemies.
Which is her father and his team of people and lawyers and doctors and things that are just taking advantage of a possibly now healthy person that I do not doubt has some mental issues, but
right, I feel like that term.
Yes. Anyway, in general, go watch it so you have a gist of what a conservatorship is and why this person is in it and why this person should not be in it. And come to your own conclusion, I guess. But Kelly, what do you think
about Britney and her and this nonsense? I think it's absurd. I still can't believe how nobody has.
It's all about the money.
Like, how is this still going on? How is this still going on?
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Who sings that? I forgot. Anyway. It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
That girl with the black hair, the short black hair, very white. Jessie J.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
That because I used to love It was
Jessie J. Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, look, it's clear that Britney is now 100% in her videos.
Right.
We still love her. She's still a human being, and there's still people who are just basically keeping her alive for her money. You know, and I don't mean that she's dead. I just mean like she clearly.
Yeah, she's lost all sense of being at this point.
Yeah, she's like.
What does she stand for on herself? Maybe she knows. The thing is, she's such a mysterious entity.
What's her sign?
She was born in December 2nd.
So
is she a Sag? I think she's a Sag.
This is a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Pero, I don't know. Definitely, we'll know. At some point, we will know. If what's up, she will definitely speak. And I think
it's very sad. I think this
and it also plays into the fact that she's a woman.
Sad. Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Like, the crazy woman complex. Like, this is always like a thing.
She was a little girl that we basically wanted to treat her like a woman.
Right.
Like a grown-ass woman.
And I think that we're all to blame. Because we definitely all enjoyed, or not enjoyed, but we're definitely entertained by everything that has been going on. And had it been a regular schmegular person, it would have been like, damn, sis needs help.
For sure.
Sis needs help, something's not right.
Or if it would have been...
We enjoyed even
today,
her downfall.
If it would have happened today, 2021, I think, she would have been better. Because she would have had the luxury to just go to a mental institution or rehab and not.
My question is, where's her mom? My mom would have straight up been like,
I don't know.
Oh hell no!
Like, she just appeared and.
Like her mom, everyone disappeared, and then it's her dad lucrando all this money.
Yeah, it's not pretty. But she knows, and she's trying.
It's wild. And the thing is, what's even more wild is that in all of her bonkerness, she's clear that she will never be able to get out of this conservatorship, but she's just looking for somebody else to run it. If that doesn't tell you that what's happening is wild, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And it makes me very sad, and it scares me. Like, but then again,
this would not happen to a man. Also, Justin Timberlake apologized to her.
Also, Justin Timberlake can fucking suck it.
Yeah.
Like,
he's been a douche. We've been known.
Whatever with you. Like, I can't. But also on a different topic, and I'm real sorry, but the same thing. Like, the tea that is the London tea. Cheerio.
Wow, did you see it? Did you see the interview? Did you see it?
No he visto. So really don't give me any spoilers, but enough spoilers that
we're talking about
that I know that she was straight up like, these mother effers are racist, like they ain't got our back, they're basically gonna try and kill me if my kid's not white enough. Also
she was trying
her
to
son is a ginger, is he not?
He's super white, yes. Yeah.
Right. I think he's probably gonna be very beautiful, pero
yes, it was a good interview. I mean, the last half is a bore because it's just like when Harry gets into it, it's kind of like I'm done because the tea was just at the first hour.
Right, when she's spilling the tea.
Yeah, that's just, and then they're just talking about their life and shit, whatever. I don't care.
Right. Like their life together.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
So
what did the queen say? What did she say to you, sis? So, like,
I suggest you go watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. We should have a watching.
She tried to pull the whole Diana 60 minutes. Was it 60 minutes? I'm not sure. Thought that iconic Diana interview that basically got her killed.
Oh my god.
Right. But it's 2021. Maybe
I don't care.
Will be fine.
She'll be fine. Oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. And I love that Prince Harry is like doing regular things now. Like, I mean, I don't know how regular.
The royal family is crazy. Like, I don't know why it's still a thing.
The monarchy is not a thing. It's a joke. They don't run anything.
Oh, no, they don't run anything, but it's the whole protocol thing.
Right.
I'm not saying it's a political thing. I'm saying it's a thing.
The monarchy is tradition, and honestly, I think the monarchy.
There's still people that need to be respected, so it's still a thing. Like, why?
Yeah, but then they're still perpetrating this garbage.
Right.
Like, you know what? Monarchy.
Yeah.
That's what
it's a joke.
It's a joke. That's what I think.
But also, if you haven't watched that Diana interview that I'm talking about, you should go watch it. It's even more.
I'm gonna give Hector some homework to make a list. He should just make a list and share it with all of us.
Honestly, Megan's was a little bit tame. Porque it's a different time, right? Pero, you know?
I would have written this tell-all book. I would have been on all the stations. Like,
no, because she didn't want to make money.
Did you know what Homegirl said to me? Oh, I'm waiting for the movie, the series, the Netflix original series. I'm waiting for it. They probably already have it done.
Oh God, no, pero it's crazy. I would just cancel them. Let's cancel culture. I'm not down for that, but I would cancel them really fast.
Some things I feel like definitely need to be canceled.
For sure.
I'm not down with cancel culture, but some things
like crazy extremist cancel culture is not okay. But like, I mean, people are okay. Let's talk about the fact that the Looney Tunes, they say they were not moving forward. They were not including Pepe Le Pew. And then,
oh my God, Jen and I were talking about it a few days before, and then she sends me this thing about they're canceling Pepe Le Pew porque es like number one.
I mean, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. But I'm very down for not including Pepe Le Pew. I mean, if you're not gonna, whoa, wait. If you're gonna, if you're still going to put him in those situations, let's not. But if you're gonna change it up, you can keep him.
Ooh, how about we have like a feminist Pepe Le Pew where she teaches him how to respect women?
Right, something
And
let's
have, like, more
let's turn
modern
tables
dynamic.
instead of just being like, oh, let's look what we did. We canceled this animated card. Let's just change it up.
See,
like
flip
they
it,
also
and
like
show us
they
a
also
different
changed
dynamic.
they changed the Lola Bunny design, right?
Did they really?
For Space Jam. Do you remember the first Space Jam?
I just think they just need to retire these characters.
Do you remember? No.
Remember
They're Looney Tunes. They can't retire these characters. Do you remember Space Jam?
Yeah.
Do you remember how Lola Bunny looked?
Vaguely.
Like, big tits, small waist.
Right. Hips, super wide.
Right.
Donk.
So they changed her. They a little bit more tomboyish, but no tits, basically.
Right.
I guess that's fine, right? But their explanation was that they changed her because they wanted to represent more capable, able women in different roles, but in this situation, specifically athletic. And then, I mean, fine, if you want to desexualize this bunny, whatever you want to call it, because it's your problem if you're looking at that and you're sexualizing the bunny. That's your problem.
Well, I mean, they definitely sexualized the bunny with these big old.
But the movie, yes, the movie was very sexualized. She was very flirty. That was her thing, right? But I still think it's the person's problem if you're really going as anyway. But anyway, I'm down with visually changing her. But if you're gonna explain to me that it's to represent able, capable women, then you're doing something wrong. Because I'm sure that big-titted, small-waisted, hip with a lot of hips, women that look like that are able, capable women. Why do we have
to
think
that's what I'm saying. I think at this point there's no good way to fix the situation. Just retire the bunny, like it will be a part of
just
history,
keep her, but just
and create a new character.
I'm just saying, you can keep her. Igual como the same as Pepe Pew, like you can keep her. Just let's not have her flirt with Bugs Bunny in every scene.
Right.
Let's not have her hold a fucking zanahoria in her hand in some type of way.
Leave the badonk, but give her the real baggy pants that you wear, right? The sports bra. Her tits are obviously going to be a little squashed, not...
Or maybe no sports bra. Add a jersey. I don't care, but leave the tits and the hips or whatever,
Right.
Like, it really doesn't matter to me, the body.
I know what you're saying.
It's really how you represent it, is what I'm saying. Como que... So, in that sense, it's like a lot of cancel culture, a lot of this shit just gets out of control. But you just gotta like think about it.
For sure.
Bien alguna cosa. Some people just go crazy.
I just think it's such a wild time to be a woman, honestly.
No. Hello?
What do you mean, though? Oh, he said it's not recording. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any, like, the waves. It's está marcando. Is it recording? It's fine, because it's on video.
It's on video. We're good.
And the video audio will be our backup. It's fine. Everything is fine. I am sure it is recording. I am pretty sure it is. So, cut back to... So, yeah. Cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
So that's that on that. On cancel culture.
That's that on that, basically. I think we definitely...
Oh, God.
We definitely hit that. We hit it hard. We hit it fast. And... yeah, we're right back here to the center of the couch, just figuring out our lives. I have this weird, awkward moment where it's just word vomit, so I'm just trying to fill the space with words. Right. What was the last thing we spoke about?
We were talking about cancel culture, but I'm going to switch it up to dreams, because I had a crazy last week. And I was just dreaming a lot. I was having, I wouldn't say like super on nightmares, but basically just bad dreams. And I have two recurrent dreams. One is like dinosaurs chasing me.
I hate that one.
Down, it's my old house, my mom's house, the street. It's just the street.
Okay.
Nothing ever happens outside of that. Pero, whatever, that's one dream. The other one is always in like a resort type of setting. It's either beachy or campo, like country, Puerto Rican country. resort type or like a stay over, whatever, and there's always, my family's always there, and maybe just some scattered people that I care about, friends or whatever.
Am I there?
I don't know. Last time I was not sure. Last time was kind of crazy. Pero resort setting, just the people in my dream come again, and then something is happening. Like, I never know what is happening, but something is happening, and people are just running and hiding, but you never get to see what's happening. Sometimes I do get to see what's happening. Like, sometimes
So are you watching the dream happen like a movie,
no,
or are you living in the dream?
I'm living in the dream.
Okay.
And like, you're not sure, like, are you running from something or running from someone? It's just constant hiding. And then, like, people are scattered. Nunca están todos juntos. And we're never all together. Sometimes I do know what's going on. Sometimes it's someone trying to kill us, which is the worst one. That's the worst
Hector
one.
has a lot of anxiety, and he's a severe overthinker.
Last time, I feel like a lot of things got mixed up, and it was just horrible because there was adultery. Like, my boyfriend was cheating on me with like a friend. We were in the resort setting. Someone was trying to kill us. Dinosaurs were there. It was just a whole ass mess, right? So, and then 2 days ago, I was talking with my sister, and then I told her, and she was like, I literally had the same dream.
The dinosaur dream?
No, like, she has the same recurrent dream of a resort y siempre la familia, and it sometimes changes de campo a bichi. And I was like, yes. I was like, so let's ask our mom.
Now this is weird.
And my dad if we ever had a traumatic experience in like a hotel. Did we get lost in a hotel? Did something happen? And then we asked them, and they were like, we're not sure. And if it did happen, it might have been the Hilton something. And we were like, oh, something did happen. God. I'm sure, because they're.
Or maybe they know and they're not trying to tell you.
I don't know, but it was weird. Like, I was like, I know it's normal for people to have like similar recurrent dreams, because
yeah, but not the same exact dream. Did you ask your brother?
No, we haven't, but that was something we talked about as well. But it was creepy. It was kind of creepy. We were like,
So maybe if you have it again next time, write down. The moment you wake up, write everything down.
Oh, and it was the ones that you wake up and then go back to sleep, and then it's
oh my god, you never get that with the good dreams. You only get
it was
that
like
with
a
the
whole
bad
ass freaking season. I woke up like 3 times. It was like a 4-season limited series.
What are these Netflix 4 episodes?
Like, intense, like.
Hector, maybe your memory is trying to remind you of something.
Oh, stop. Because that would be crazy.
Like maybe it's one of these.
Were we held hostage by some serial killer or something at a hotel? Because that's what I'm getting from those dreams.
Or maybe there was like a shooting at the hotel.
Oh, stop. I think we would have. I think it would have. I know. No.
Because you say something's happening, everyone's running and hiding.
My great grandfather, he used to. Él era socio del Hilton y del Dorado Hyatt también.
Okay.
Nos pasábamos en los dos hoteles. So something could have happened.
This is a mystery.
But we are committed to know what happened, because it's not normal.
I think you should just keep asking your parents. They're going to break. At some point they will break and they will tell you the truth.
Because they were like,
And that right there tells me that they're trying to come up with a lie and they can't.
Like, you're not straight up saying no. Like, why?
Right. You should have said no.
Right.
Because now it makes me think that something did happen and you just don't have the words to tell me
that
it was.
That's not right.
Wow. So I think
if you guys have any recurrent dreams,
well, I don't tend to have recurring dreams. Things don't tend to happen to me like that. But I do have, for example, when I have a lot of chaos going on in my life, I will have water dreams.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Those are like bad. In my dreams, I'll either be like in. Things will be flooding and the water is like dark and murky and muggy and gross. And then when things finally clear up in my life and things like open up and are calm, then I have dreams of water being clear and calm and beautiful. It's wild. Like for me, water in my dreams mean a lot.
Right.
And then I also used to have a lot of these dreams where, this is what used to happen to me a lot when it was my bad dreams. I would dream, like, it would be me watching Kelly in the dream, but then also me living the dream, so I was doing both things. I was conscious that
I understand.
I was conscious that I was dreaming, and then when the moment would get really bad, I would try and wake myself up. But then Kelly, who's dreaming, could feel myself jutting in my sleep, like trying to wake myself up or screaming, but then I'm not really screaming, I'm just whispering. And then I couldn't wake myself up, and I would be like, wake up, Kelly, wake up, and I just cannot wake up in the dream.
No,
horrible.
it's
horrible.
I haven't been through that, pero... Oh, it's my sister, and GarageBand has stopped, but we'll keep going in the videos. Hello.
Pause. Anyways, dreams are wild. But if I can suggest anything, if I can suggest anything through dreams, it's definitely what you consume right before sleeping, whether it be TV, phone, food, anything you consume before sleeping definitely affects your day. Your day definitely, your dreams. Your day definitely affects your dreams. So if you've had a rough day, maybe find a way to decompress and either meditate, stretch, whatever you need to do to chill and get the super I'm calm, I'm at peace. And if you have these weird dreams that you feel are mysteries, write them down. Dreams are also a portal to your subconscious and what's going on and how you feel. So definitely, for sure, dream journal, write them down, talk about them. Dreams can definitely be messages, magical, whatever you want to
see. Dreams.
La, la. I'm super into it. This could be a whole conversation. I definitely can
I think we did have an episode, right?
Of dreams?
Sort of.
I'm not sure, maybe. We talk about a lot of things here and there and everywhere. Pero I don't know. This is good. I'm glad that we definitely came back together. I'm glad that we decided to.
Oh my god, we should take some quick pics.
Oh my god, I am
for the Insta.
Fine, we can
do it. I'll just Photoshop them.
Okay.
No, I was talking about legit pictures with my camera.
Oh my god.
Just quick portraits that we can upload to the Insta. We're back.
Fine. Guess who's back?
And we've got new hair. We're not gonna mess with that
again.
I've also been
working on growing out my hair and growing out my love for it.
Yeppers.
We're never gonna do that again. You see what I mean by we got overexcited with everything that we were doing?
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
I think that was the beginning of the end, right?
I know. That was just a downward spiral into
oh my god!
For sure. I'm still trying to recuperate from that. I still have moments where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna shave it off. It looks okay now, but
yeah.
So anyways.
Yeah. I guess we'll.
We're done.
Yeah. We'll work out on some we'll definitely try and pick banana and we'll work on some segments, days.
For sure. We're going to figure it all out together.
We just wanted to make this episode.
Welcome back to season 2.
Whichever.
Did we have this?
Yes, we had. And I think it lasted about 2 or 3 episodes. But we're going to count this as season 3 now.
Right.
Because it's a whole new thing, right? So it's episode, 20-something.
For sure.
But we're coming at you.
We're coming at you live! Definitely not live, sorry.
Pseudo.
Pero, yeah, I'm excited. I'm not sure when this is going to come out. We're not even going to say day, because we always do that, and then we always kick ourselves.
We should,
but we're definitely excited. Thank you.
Yeah.
For,
and if you
made it this far, thank you for listening.
Right. If you wanna hear us talking about something specific topic,
Yeah,
ever.
throw that at us también,
Yes,
because
Instagram,
we love
DM
to talk
us.
about anything and everything and figure it all out,
Our
especially when it's
Instagram
things
is
we
at
don't know.
the pink dot banana. Is our Instagram. So
Yeah,
people
we'll
can
link
go
it.
there.
We'll link
Yeah.
it. But also pendiente to the social medias because we like to do stuff there as well. Como que... All right, let's sign out because another awkward goodbye.
Kelly, oh my god, you're so awkward. You're more awkward than I am for sure.
I find that hard to believe. I definitely find that hard to believe. I mean, I've definitely been awkward in this video. I find it hard to believe in general.
Well, okay, so yeah, we will definitely, yeah, this is right.
I didn't learn to call me awkward. What was that giggle?
Yes, we'll definitely.
Okay, so we're gonna work on a goodbye.
I'm Hector.
I'm Kelly.
And this is the Pink Banana. We'll be seeing you, or we'll be talking to you.
We'll work on a goodbye.
It's bad. It's so bad.
It's
I'm
so
sorry,
bad.
you
It's
guys.
fine.
Bye.
Bye.